So you need to understand something. Jared is your rescue. Jared Kushner is your rescue. You know, and Jared cares about you. Because Jared gonna end up seeing you anyway, you know, for Thanksgiving. He's gonna see you, you know, for Christmas. He's gonna see you for Halloween. He's gonna see you, you know what I'm saying, for a lot of holidays. You know what I'm saying? JD Vance won't see you, won't need anything to have to do with you after this, you know, this presidency. And JD Vance is not even in alignment with you. JD Vance doesn't even like you like that for real. I know his spirit. I know your spirit, Trump. I know your spirit, sir. I know you. Okay, so I know JD Vance doesn't care about you for real. Jared Kushner does. And Jared Kushner cares about this country. Y'all need to understand that he's Jewish American. Okay? So he cares about this country. So you need to understand Jared is very smart. Jared will not lead this country into a ditch. JD Vance already done that. JD cannot broker no deal. JD cannot bring, you know, big players around the world onto the table. You know? So JD Vance cannot make the deal. So Jared Kushner shall be the vice president for the United States of America. Now, President Trump, you cannot seize the Strait of Hormuz the same way you did with Gulf of Mexico. You turn it into Gulf of America just by printing it out. You know, that's not the same thing with the Hormuz. You need to understand that is for you to prevent casualties, for you to prevent major casualties against American citizens, American soldiers, for you to prevent any hate, because it's already too much already on this country. So for you to prevent all of that, you can take the Strait of Hormuz. It's not your strait. You know, it can be an American territory, legal way and clean way. I give you an advice already. Okay? It's not something you can just print it out, just like you print it out for, you know, Gulf of Mexico, and you printed Gulf of America and just you print it out, and then Google Map just follow you on that. It's not the same with the Strait of Hormuz. And then those are hostile countries, and they do have missiles. They have underground missiles, a lot of it, by the thousands, and they couldn't care less. Okay? So it's not the Iranian people that is the problem. It's that regime is the massive problem. So you cannot take the Strait of Hormuz in a military fashion. That's gonna end up being a massive death trap.